Hello everyone, today's topic is on Applegate's rule. I'll give you certain key words to remember the 8 rules which governs the Kennedy's classification. So before going into this topic, kindly see the video which is on Kennedy's classification so that you will understand this Applegate's rule very well. Coming to the key words of Applegate's. Number 1 rule, follow extraction. 2, 3M missing. 3, 3M present. 4, 2M missing. 5, most posterior determine the classification. 6, modification. 7, not the extent, only the number. 8, class 4, no modification. Again say along with me so that you remember once again. Rule 1, follow extraction. 2, 3M missing. 3, 3M present. 4, 2M missing. 5, most posterior determine the classification. 6, modification. 7, not the extent, only the number. 8, class 4, no modification. Okay, I'll now explain one by one. So, the rule 1 is follow extraction. What does it mean? The classification should follow rather than precede any extraction of tooth that might alter the original classification. So, before you are classifying it, okay, it should follow the extraction. If you want to extract the tooth and then you follow the classification. Then the key word I told for rule 2 is 3M missing. So 3M missing, what is the thing? 3M means third molar. Okay. If the third molar is missing, it's not to be replaced. It is not considered in the classification. Okay. The third molar is missing. We are not replacing it. Then it is not considered in the classification. Then the third rule is 3M present. Okay. If the third molar is present and it is to be used as an abutment, it is considered in the classification. If it is present, we are using as an abutment, then we are going to consider it in the classification. Okay. Then rule 4. Rule 4 is 2M missing. 2M is second molar. If the second molar is missing and it is not to be replaced, it is not considered in the classification. Okay, same as that of the second rule, but it is the second molar here. Okay, the fifth one, the key word is most posterior determine the classification. So, fifth rule is the most posterior edentulous area always determines the classification. Then sixth rule. Sixth rule is about modification. Okay, so edentulous area other than those determining the classification are referred as modification. Okay, and they are designated by their number. Rule 5, we told the most posterior determine the classification. So any other edentulous area apart from this classification, is there any other edentulous space, we consider as modification, and we are going to represent it as by numbers. And the seventh rule, the key word is not the extent, only the number. So the extent of modification is not considered, but only the number of additional edentulous areas is considered. Okay. Then the eighth rule, the key word is class 4, no modification. There can be no modification areas in class 4 because class 4 is the bilateral posterior edentulous areas. Okay, there is no modification for that. Okay, so these are the key words. Again, I will say follow the extraction. 3M missing, 3M present, 2M missing. Most posterior determine the classification. About the modification. 7, not the extent, only the number. Class 4, no modification. So if you remember these 8 keywords, you can remember 8 rules of Applegate's governing the Kennedy's classification. If you like the channel, kindly subscribe it and to enjoy the upcoming videos. Thank you. Have a great day.